What's good, beautiful people? Welcome to the podcast, Two Vegetarians Eating Chicken. It's your boy, Mr. Lingo himself.
Whether you like it or not, your boy who always got something to say, Fly KJ.
In the building. You feel me? What's good, YouTube? What's up, subscribers? You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? If you are new to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You feel make sure you go follow the TikTok, the Twitter, the IG, 2VEC Podcast, number 2 VEC Podcast. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a guest on the show, you know what I'm saying? If you got some topics y'all want to hear us talk about, shoot us an email, 2vegetarianseatingchicks, CHIX, @gmail.com, or hop in the DMs. You feel me? Either way, we respect it either way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's good, KJ?
It's not on no weirdo shit.
Nah.
Stay tuned for more to come. We are definitely branding out. We're looking at multiple things that are coming in the works. Not gonna speak too soon, but guys, stay tuned. You know, working on
God willing.
to do some live things. You know, work with y'all, cooperate. Not even cooperate, but just to connect with y'all live and in person. Very excited about that. Once everything comes to fruition, so it is what it is. So
we moving and grooving is what he's trying to say.
Protect your peace as always, guys. It's been a very stressful, but it's the week of 420. The George Floyd situation has been resolved. It's a small victory, I guess, a small step in the right steps. But at the same time, I just want to say to all my people out there that are blaming the victims, you need to stop that shit, man. No, seriously.
We ain't no political show. We just need to get that out.
I'm definitely about to go on the KJ rant because that shit definitely irritated me for a long ass time. If you gonna have that energy, keep that energy with everybody, right? So I'm gonna just be very specific, right? WGCI morning show, fuck y'all, flat out. So I'm gonna go back like 5 to 7 years, right? When they interrogated a guy who and I said interrogated because it wasn't an interview. It was an interrogation where a 9-year-old boy was killed by 3 men who decided to take him from school and who decided to take him from school and put him they lured him in the alley and they murdered him, and that is very unfortunate and it's a tragic story. But what happened with the radio station, they took the father up there, and instead of helping, because it was like trying to solve the problem, they consistently tried to blame the father for his dealings as if he had something to do with that. What those men did were their own actions. The same thing that happened with this 7-year-old girl, right? So I'm listening to GCI pretty much cry on Monday just to hear them blame the guy who was driving, who was not even able to tell his story yet, on Tuesday for him being killed or him being shot down, his daughter being killed by somebody else. It's very irritating. We can't blame victims. Because you're not coming with the same energy whenever politicians, the mayor, do something wrong. You're not coming with the same energy. You do soft interviews. You're not harsh. You're not coming with the same things that you're coming like with these guys. So let's leave the people alone. If you can't keep the energy the same, how about you just avoid the situation? Say it's a tragic story inside of Chicago and move forward. It's very easy to do, just like you know a lot of other stuff. You can't blame Jason Toledo and the guy who was with Jason Toledo for Jason Toledo's murder. No, the cop that shot him is the reason that he's dead. That's why. Turn around, hands up, and now he's gone. Regardless of the facts that happened before. Because I just read a story today about a guy who pretty much put a cop inside of his car, drove off, jumped outside the car. They had to run and tackle this man, and he walked away free.
He's still breathing.
With nothing wrong with him. 21 years old. So he's still young.
Must have been a white boy. Had to be a white boy.
But I don't see nobody covering that, right? But it ain't even about the coverage. It's about just stop blaming the victims, which is our people, because you are one of us, right? You are a person of color, right? So, and I believe the morning shows are people of color, right? They're all, Kendra's black, Leon's black. So stop blaming us. Let's get to the real problem. If you got a problem with it, address it some other way. If you can't really address it that way, how about you bypass that story and jump to the next one?
Why do you think that happens? Do you think it comes from a higher up?
For them?
Yeah.
I don't know why it happened with them. That's why I got a problem with them. So, there you go.
Yeah, it's interesting, the whole politically correct.
I mean, they go soft on this person, but they go hard on this person, but the person is the victim. Like, at the end of the day, this father was a victim. Who was gunned down, the father who lost his son was a victim. Regardless of the fact that led to the situation, he didn't tell them guys, hey, go kill my son. Like, no.
Nah,
it ain't happen like that.
Choice. They made that choice, you know.
Yeah.
And it's even because you know you'll even have people try to argue, well, if you in this game, you know ain't no whole bar, Buffalo will come kill your kids too if they can't find.
So I'm gonna just go back to the wire, right? What my man Omar say? A man gotta have a code.
He do,
right?
But that's the thing.
The code
in today's society, gang related stuff or street stuff ain't no more code.
I mean, it depends on who you talk to, though, right?
And it ain't no more code. I mean,
it is what it is. But like I can't even say.
Happening now, it seems like there's no code.
Well, I can't say anything because I'm not in the streets.
That's fair.
That's
fair. And that's what they probably should learn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna put it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Let's just let it go. Leave me alone.
Neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a crazy, you know, couple of
days.
Years and, you know, days, week, however you want to look at it. You know what I mean? But you know, we ain't gonna stay too long on that. You feel me?
I mean, we just moved past it, man. I'm done venting.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta vent though. You know, you gotta let it out.
Gotta get it out. Oh man.
But speaking of venting, you know, how you feel about respectfully cheating? You think that's a thing? Do people respectfully cheat? Who was that telling me about? You said you saw
I saw that clip. I saw some people talking about it, but you know.
So cheating respectfully to me is cheating where I don't find out, is having control over your other women, is using condoms and not having babies. Like, cheat respectfully, because believe it or not, your man is cheating.
Don't nobody talk about it like we talk about it. So
fair.
You know.
What's your thoughts on that?
Respectfully cheat?
Can you respectfully cheat?
I mean,
first say yes or no, and then tell me your thoughts. Can you respectfully cheat?
Define cheat. I would say.
Can you have a girl?
Mm-hmm. And cheat on her respectfully?
And then cheat on her respectfully.
Fair, yeah. I think so. I think so.
How do you define? How do you?
As a former.
How do you personally?
As a former respectful cheater.
Savagery. That's funny though, but that's real. That's real. So okay. So as a former
respectful cheater.
I
mean,
how did you
based off what the young lady said in the clip.
Okay, let's do that first. And we'll have a clip up.
It's pretty much don't bring any of the drama to my door.
Fair.
Outside of, you know, I don't want her calling me. I don't want them blowing up my phone. I don't want them trying to show up and fight me or X, Y, and Z. And if that's respectfully cheating, then yeah, bro, respectful.
Yeah, I think when I saw that, I was like, oh, she a real one. Like,
she a real one?
Yeah, she a real one. Because I understood it, you know what I'm saying? And it's real. It's just like, if you gonna cheat on me, you know what I'm saying?
Don't let me know.
Don't let me know. Two, I don't need to hear about none of the extra access or drama that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't need no females calling my phone talking about, you feel me, this and that. I don't need them showing up at my job talking about, you feel me, you messing with my man. What's happening? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess the respect thing is, okay, so even in respectful cheating, do you tell your woman who you with respectfully that you cheat?
That just sound like an open relationship at that point.
It do. So I'm like, how do you?
Or you got a sister wife.
That's fair. I don't know if she broke it down to that extent or if she just talked about.
I ain't even watched enough to know that.
Got
either,
you.
to be honest.
I feel like it was just. I feel like she just mentioned that type of stuff. I can't remember. We'll have to look it up and pull it up.
Do your research.
But yeah. We'll have a clip. We'll have a clip. I personally, I would rather know that you cheating on me, because then I can make a informed decision about what I want to do, and maybe I'm already cheating too.
So then it's not cheating.
That's what I'm saying. So where do you put the? So okay, yeah. So just to go back to your comment of it basically just sounds like an open relationship at that point. Yeah, it do. You feel me? So okay, so when you respectfully cheat, that mean I don't want to know from you that you cheating, but I just want you to know that if you cheating, don't let none of that other shit get back to me.
I think it's one of those situations where it's just like I kind of know that you cheating.
Okay.
But because my intuition told me that, and things just not lining up, but at the same time you haven't done anything to like disrespect me in my face, and I don't feel like disrespected.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like one of those situations. A couple while back when I was talking about, you know, how I'm with you when I'm with you, type of situation.
Yeah.
But like what I'm doing outside is kind of like, I think kind of like one of those.
Yeah.
If I had to sum it up, like that's what I would say. It's kind of like, all right, when we together, we happy, we doing X, Y, and Z, and you ain't got to worry about X, Y, and Z. And so like, But when I'm not with you, then like, whatever your mind want to say is definitely up to you. But I didn't say it, kind of. But you know that you out there doing you.
So that's like saying if I go on a fellas trip, you feel me?
Yeah, say that, man.
I'll just it could be vice versa. It could be vice versa. But if I go on a fellas trip and I got a girl back at the crib, you feel me? Do you think she gonna already in her mind make up that this man might cheat on me while he in? Let's say we going to Cancun.
I think it depends on the relationship, but I think in the back of everybody's head, shout out to Eddie Murphy. Even when the girls go to Jamaica, he's
yeah.
that raw clip. Just enjoy. I'm going back to Jamaica with the but I just think that you might wonder, but at the same time it comes with trusting your partner.
Fair.
So you might not want to admit that, but like at the end of the day, it's a strange possibility, especially if it's like depending on who you with. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's you and Tamika and the other three are like ratchets, I'm just like, you
already know what's about that.
You probably definitely got peer pressure into doing something. Like,
girl, we in Jamaica, girl. Like, he ain't, you feel me? Damn, you feel me? That's what I'm thinking anyway. But at the same time, for me personally, so like, let's say, if I'm talking to a girl, let's say we've been talking for like 3 months, right? And she's saying, I'm going on a girls trip to whatever, Montego Bay, whatever. Let's say
back to Jamaica.
Let's say she going on a girls trip, you know what I'm saying, with her homegirls, and I know a couple of them is thotties, you know what I'm saying? So, in my mind, if you going on this girls trip, you feel me, and I ain't invited to even come, like, you know what I'm saying? If it's a girls trip, well, one, I don't want to go on a girls trip anyway. But if you go on the girls trip, I'm already automatically assume in my mind, I don't know insecure shit. I'm just going to assume in my mind that if you going on a girls trip, y'all finna go have some fun as females. So don't expect me to not have fun as a male while you in Montego Bay with your girl.
But what does that mean though? Like that's a different type of conversation because
right, so it still kind of goes hand in hand with the respect.
Cause like
you ain't gonna never know. Ain't nobody finna call your phone and be like, "Oh, while you was in Montego, Jamaica, I was with your." You feel what I'm saying?
You on some bullshit.
I'm just saying, like, I don't believe in like I don't really believe in like it depends on how long I'm dating. So I'm putting that short term thing on it, right? So if it was long term,
okay, short term, okay,
short term,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
if it was long term, then I would have a completely different mindset. Like if we've been dating for like some years, then you my girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna go on a girl trip? Yeah, go have your fun. I'm gonna plan a boy trip too. If you gonna go on a girl trip, I'm just gonna let you know. The same time you going on the girl trip,
you gonna be on the boy
I'm going
trip.
on a boy trip. Like,
so you gotta worry just as much as I gotta worry.
Exactly, because I'm not gonna get to the sick. Not even that though. Like it's just an unconscious or a conscious kind of thing where I ain't finna just be chilling while you on a girl trip. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know jealous shit or nothing like that. I'm just, if you going on a girl trip, I'm going on a boy trip. Period.
Okay.
So if it ain't no couples thing and we all doing it together and you just want to go with your girls, all right, cool. I'm gonna set up something with my homies then.
So if you had a woman who traveled, would that still be the same like idea? Say like she traveled for work. Okay. So like she doesn't have to go like every week, but say like at least once every 4 months she gotta go to like check in at the office in like Atlanta, or like she gotta go check in at the office at like, out of state.
That's fine. That's her job.
Right. So would you have the same thought process behind that as well?
No, because it's a job. But if I start to feel things different and I start to get certain intuitions about certain shit, then I'm just going to make it do what it do. Like,
is it going to be a conversation, or are you just going to do you?
I'm going to have a conversation first. I'm going to let you know that, shit's starting to feel a little different with this travel. You feel me? Ooh, just let me know what's up right now. And if she try to, you feel me, finagle, maneuver around, then I'm just going, you feel me, do what I do. And then, you feel me, and, I don't know. So anyway, I wonder what the numbers are from the whole respectfully cheating.
I just think it's interesting because in this day and age, people are more sexually fluid.
Fair.
And I just think people in general is very uncomfortable with like all like trips, period, without them there to pretty much like have the because when I went to Puerto Rico,
ain't nobody said
with my partner, and I was just like, this is like romantic as shit. Like, I was like, I was gonna do a guy trip here, but like, I can't justify being in this romantic ass place with my homies. Like it's just, it was just
while having a party.
It was just something. Well, just period. Like it's just something.
So you say you can't go to Puerto Rico with your homies?
I mean, it's just some things. It was kind of like I just like to sit there and watch the water. I don't want my homies sitting there with me watching the water.
That's why you can do that. You can do that early in the morning,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Which is, I'm going to Puerto Rico in a couple of weeks, so that's the type of shit I'm gonna do by myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get up, go for a run.
Right, but you like, but like to go out and go for a run. Like, I think that's like that could be like a group activity. Like, if both of guys. But like for like some of the things, it just seemed like a little bit too intimate. I'm just like, damn,
that's fair. That's your perspective.
This is kind of a little too sexy to be doing just.
That's fair.
Me and.
But I'm telling you, a bunch of single
motherfuckers,
a bunch of the single homies went. We'd be doing something.
No, we'd definitely be having fun.
Yeah,
definitely. But at the same time, in the back of my head, I was like, this is just kind of weird right now.
It's interesting.
Because it's
interesting.
Some spots can be very romantic. I'll just say that. Shout out to Puerto Rico.
And
though.
I'm a Boricua, Borena. So I'm gonna know, and then I'm gonna come back with a verdict, and then I'm gonna let you know what it is. You feel me? So. But anyway, not to stay on that, if y'all out here cheating, man, make sure y'all do it respectfully. You know what I'm saying? We ain't encouraging that y'all out here just cheating. You feel me? I know people out here doing it anyway, but just make sure y'all do it respectfully. Don't let nothing get back to her, or she don't let nothing get back to you. You know what I'm saying? Just have some respect, have some class about it. You know what I'm saying?
I hope you protect yourself.
That too. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Don't be out here just all willy nilly. But anyway, on to the next one.
On to the next one.
That was a good little, what was the other topic you want to talk about?
Lace fronts.
Lace fronts?
For men.
For men. Oh my goodness.
Men and lace fronts. Go ahead. I think you have more of an interesting conversation based upon that. I think it's interesting. I mean I wouldn't.
Now describe it a little bit though. What's a man's lace front? Because I don't know if I ever actually seen one. What's a man's?
So I don't think you really know. I've seen on the internet like guys go to like salons, get their hair like glued, get the lace front, get the fake hair glued down on their hair just like a woman would, and like they got like
if
nice,
a dude got waves,
like nice waves or like a nice cut, and it's just like a lace front. Like what you?
Now the videos you've seen, before they got the lace front, was they bald or was they?
They're in the middle, like they could be going bald or they got like some thinning hair somewhere.
At that point, I'm probably just gonna MJ it.
But that's you. But the conversation, not what would you do? The conversation is, what do you think about men having lace fronts?
From my personal opinion, I think an actual lace front being glued to your head, if you a dude, I think it's a bit extreme.
That's sexist.
I mean, you can look at it that way, but personally, my opinion, I just think it's a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't want to be like, getting in one day and then, the glue getting a little loose, and then that motherfucker just fall off like a toupee. You know what I'm saying?
It's so funny because I was playing basketball with a dude, and I rarely play basketball, but like he went and dunked, and he dunked on us, and I was like, damn, he just treated me. But then his toupee went up, and it was just like the elephant trunk.
See, that's what I'm saying. I want to run into those moments, like, you know what I'm saying?
And he was like, and then he noticed, because I guess he felt like the breeze on his head, and he like laid that bitch back down like really smoothly, and then he just walked out the gym.
At the end of the day, though, in my opinion, to each his own. If you feel like that's something you need to do,
everybody got beauty standards, right? Everybody
fair, and you
look
said
like how
they
used to look. They want to have
fair,
those, like,
you know what I'm saying? And I think there's ways that you can
back in the day,
because there's even hair surgeries that you can do to like get the hair back.
Yeah, but don't look like that though.
I mean, and then you can actually grow it again. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, look like that though.
That's fair. I don't know. I wouldn't do it personally, but again, everybody got their beauty standards. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you need to do, you know what I'm saying? I think some people go extreme, like for dreads, right? Okay, so we use this example. I would never get no like dread extensions. Like I've been just going through the process, shit.
But
like
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've seen them too. I've seen a video of a lady. The dude was bald, and she he had a whole dread wig on. Like she basically like pulled it off.
Oh, like
and
the
I was
wave
just
cap. So like a lace front dread.
That's a lot, bro.
That's
like,
dope, though.
I mean, I
That's
guess,
crazy.
you feel me?
I mean,
you'll forget about the shit, and the motherfucker see you next week, and you be bald with a cap on. Motherfucker, like, boy, you just had dreads like the other week. Oh shit, that was.
I call lights. I had to cut them off.
Yeah, you gotta be quick on your feet. You know what I'm saying? It was a costume. It was a work day. Like
I'm designed for it. I was quick. I got
Bob
lights
Marley,
that come here.
I I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know. I think certain things as males is questionable, but like that's just, it's the same with females. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not super attracted to women who, you know, wear a lot of like weaves. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Depending on how that shit look, I am.
Fair. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen some women who do the shit beautifully. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Like, you feel
Fair.
me? But I ain't into all the like, okay, I ain't into all the like colorful shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, women out here who be doing all the like blondes and
sometimes it'd be cute though.
Depending on who it is. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It depends on how you do it. Like, some people, like, again, some women do that shit beautifully. You know what I'm saying? It's the same.
I mean, that's just the difference though, because
it's the same with the lashes.
Some people can wear short hair, some people can't. Like,
Fair.
it just look way better
Fair.
on some people. So like, we can't. But you don't judge that woman based off the fact that she has short hair or not.
I don't.
You just judge her based off of how it looks on her.
Facts.
Personally.
More of the story is if you gonna do it, make sure you do it right.
So if the dudes do it right, then what?
Then they do it right.
Because like generally, like, I don't even think you really know.
You
like,
don't.
Like, you're not
you know
gonna come up to some dude and be like, "Hey, bro, let me rub your head." Like, you're not gonna do no exactly. So you could be like, "Damn."
Only time you know if it ain't done right. So it's the same with a wig and a.
But I think I've only noticed.
I've
only seen dudes with it either done right or on the internet.
Fair.
I don't think it's ever been spotted in my.
Okay,
except for the one guy with the toupee situation.
Yeah. But we can use women as an example, right? Like, you've seen some bogus ass tracks done before, like, you know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, really, like, that's how you just walk out there. Even with the lashes, it's just like some women with the lashes, and I understand it, like, you know, and it looks great when you do it right. But I've seen some women with the lashes where, like, I could tell, literally, I could look you in your eyes and tell that you got like fake lashes on. Like,
second
you know what I'm saying?
eyelashes.
Yeah, it's just like what's up? You couldn't do that no better than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, again, at the end of the day, it's still
beauty standards.
Beauty standards to each his own. Like, you know what I'm saying? But me personally, I definitely would never do the dread thing, at least. You know what I'm saying? But I would probably do the wave thing if I still had waves. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But, you know, depending on the occasion, you know what I'm saying? I might have to get fresh one time, you feel me? And it might be an emergency or something.
I mean,
you know
lace fronts be lasting for like 3 to 6 months, depending on like who you get it done by. So
I always never understood.
So that's enough.
The female thing where when they like, oh, let's say if a woman using her like natural hair or whatever, and she get it like washed, conditioned, and like pressed or whatever, and then her hair is like just down, and they call that a wrap. Right?
Well, that's because I
never understood that. Like, I always thought when women do their little hair and comb it around, I thought that was a wrap. So what's this, a wrap down?
They flatten it down, right?
Right. So what's that, a wrap down?
And then when they go to sleep, they wrap it around, right? And then they put put the what's the name?
I always thought that was a wrap.
So, but right, that's the wrap though.
Right, but when I've seen women like when they comb it down.
Nah, but that's just like they just let the wrap come down. That shit just fall down.
So it's a wrap down. Like, why is it a wrap? Why is it still considered a wrap?
Because you still rap.
See, that's what I'm saying. I never understood it. That's all. Anyway, I've had an argument with females before about that. You know what I'm saying? So what's that, a wrap? You got a wrap down in your head? It's a wrap. Fuck me. Oh, I'm sorry.
You said a wrap down.
It just never made sense to me. Anyway, moving
along. You know, it's bothered me. Hang nails, because it ain't your nail hanging. It's just the extra skin that's on the side.
Oh yeah. You gotta have that clip on point. You feel me?
No, but the word itself, hang nail, because it's not like my nail hanging out.
Oh, I got you.
Like, it ain't my nail. Like, it took me a long time to figure out. Like, and I felt slow because I was like, the fuck is a hang nail? Like, my nail ain't hanging. Like, what you talking about? So, but anyway, yeah, just move forward.
Yeah, interesting topics. You know what I mean? You know, what's the other one? We got one more though. We got time for one more?
Not really.
Anyway. You know, let us know, man, what y'all think about, you know, some of them topics, you know what I'm saying? Sew-ins for males, you know what I'm saying?
Male sew-ins.
Male sew-ins. I don't know.
I mean, but outside of that, though, like, we're held in a society where beauty standards are, like, consistently moving up, right? So if you don't know how to,
because it's like, if you got hella money, let's say if you're a female, you got hella money, what would stop you from getting an ass job? If you want a bigger ass,
probably nothing. But at the same time, you see everybody getting their asses taken out.
Right. I don't agree with. I don't like it. I feel like there's natural ways where you can get an ass because I've seen it done. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, true.
That just makes me look at people as lazy, you know, to a certain degree. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really want to. You just want the quick shit.
But then what if you really can't grow ass though?
How do you determine it? How do you know if you really can? So you do the whole regimen. You go through the whole routine of what it takes to grow an ass as a female, and then it don't work for you. That's
Some
how
people's
you know.
bodies just don't work that way. It's just the same way,
Fair.
like when you eat and you like get fat, like you don't get fat in like some parts. Like I get fat in my stomach, right? And so it may take me a lot longer to get my stomach right than the average individual because everything that I eat.
It's been taking me a while.
But everything I eat goes straight to my stomach. So for some women, it may go to their thighs. For some women,
Same.
it may go to like their arms or something.
Same.
So I mean, that's just like the body itself.
Right, but I know I can't quit. I know I got to keep putting in the work to actually bring it down. Or I could cheat and say, boy, cut all this off, boy. Give me the six pack.
And you can, and it's people that do that out there. The same way that people get like I'm not gonna say chest implants because that's like more women, but like they get like males get like surgery on their chest. Like it's the same way. Yeah, man. It's a lot. You gotta read about it.
That's fair. Read the fundamental.
It happens. It definitely happens. And it's acceptable. I think the biggest issue is that like people don't really accept it. But what you do with your body is what you do. Sean, you spend your money.
Then I don't know. For me, that's
work hard to spend your money the way that you want to spend it.
That's fair. I mean, but still, if you get shit done on your body, it just kind of says a lot to me.
Yeah, that you want to look good.
That's fair. You can push and drive yourself to it. But anyway,
I like pizza too much. I can never get plastic surgery.
Hey, you know, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, two vegetarians eating chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I eat chicken too.
Yep. Hey, every show, you feel me? We got chicken tacos today. You know what I'm saying?
Complain about your stomach, but you eat chicken here.
Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Every Wednesday though.
Whether you like it or not,
you know what I'm
boy got
sometimes it be baked though. You feel me?
Fly sweater KJ.
Y'all got topics y'all want to hear us talk about? You know what I'm saying? Shoot us an email if y'all want to be a guest on the show. We need some female guests right now. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put something out, but we need some female.
Give
guests,
it up for the ladies.
Facts. Two vegetarians eating chicks. CHIX at gmail.com.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. You feel me? But make sure y'all follow the IG, the Twitter. You feel me? 2 VEC podcast, number 2 VEC podcast. KJ got me fucking up over here.
Oh, I don't.
You feel what I'm saying?
Subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already.
Like, comment. You feel me?
Share
at the bottom right there. You feel me? So much more.
Tell your friends subscribe. Tell your mama subscribe. There you go.
Everybody. You feel me?
Everybody. It's a party. It's a party. Definitely going live soon. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. You feel me? Peace to the bowl of hair grease.
Bowl of hair grease.
Cheat respectfully.